These managers, when you go and exchange wealth, if you don't take it, that will be the end of it.
I'm telling you.
That will be the end of it. So immediately, you should wake up at dawn and go and knock the door of Le Petit Gwe. No more being famous, because with this attitude, Liverpool will not buy you, United will not buy you, Man City will not buy you, Villa will not buy you, Newcastle will not buy you. Who will buy you? But you leave England.
AC Milan.
You go
Chelsea.
AC Milan.
AC Milan.
Top most disciplined club in the world.
Talk to me.
Hello guys, welcome back to SportsCorner GH. My name is Adam. Let's talk about some updates concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players. And I want to begin with Mohammed Kudus. There's a new update concerning the red card incident. Now, the English FA, that is the English Premier League FA, has sat down and they have brought their ruling. And I want to read the report out very, very quickly. The report says that Mohammed Kudus has been charged by the English FA for acting in quote-unquote an improper and/or violent conduct. Now, in the match between Tottenham versus West Ham, we also Mohammed Kudus, lash out on Mickey van der Ven. He kicked him on the floor. The whole incident became brutal. West Ham players were trying to restrain Mohammed Kudus, but no. He went on wiping his hands on the faces of Mickey van der Ven, Pape Matissa. At a point, even Richarlison, was also a victim of whatever happened. By the end of the day, Mohammed Kudus has to come and respond, and that is coming from the FA. Now, Mohammed Kudus has until Thursday, October 24th, to give his response, what happened on the pitch, to give his own account on why that happened. Did Mickey van der Ven say something to him that angered him? What happened on the pitch? Why did he lash out? Why did he get frustrated? Now, we also what happened. People are, bashing Mohammed Kudus for that and this, but people do not understand. People are not asking the question, why did Mohammed Kudus do that in that moment? Because he had scored a goal. I mean, everybody was jubilating, everybody was celebrating it. But why did he do that? And we are waiting for that response. By Thursday, he is supposed to provide that response before the English FA make their final ruling. But now he has been charged. So Mohammed Kudus has up to Thursday to give a response on why he behaved in that manner. So guys, this is the update concerning Mohammed Kudus. Currently, he's on a red card. He's going to miss 3 games for West Ham. That is against Manchester United, Nottingham Forest, and also Everton. If he's been found guilty, the ban could extend, and that is the problem currently. So guys, this is the latest update concerning Mohammed Kudus. We'll make sure to follow up on this and bring you more updates live here on SportsCorner GH. Now, moving away from that, there is an update that actually caught my eye because it was very interesting, and this has to do with Ghanaian player Lawrence Ejekum. Now, this Ghanaian midfielder is eligible to represent for Nigeria because of his mother. His mother is a Nigerian, and this player wants to consider that because he feels like, the way the Ghana Black Star team is the national team, he might not get an opportunity to play. So he wants to try going to Nigeria. He wants to switch nationality to Nigeria. It could be many factors, but if you take a look at the post and the comments and that is, people feel like the player wants to switch allegiance to Nigeria because the Ghana football system is already in a mess and he doesn't want to be part of it. His name is called Lawrence Ejekum. He's just 20 years of age and he's a midfielder. He's eligible to represent for Nigeria through his mother. And right now, this is the update. You hardly see something like this. Normally, we see, foreigners switching allegiance or switching nationality to play for Ghana. But we hardly see maybe a Ghanaian switching nationality to play for Nigeria. Nigeria especially, our topmost rival. Yes, but then this is peculiar. I don't know whether it's going to go through or not, but then this is the update we are getting. To me, it is surprising because I really want to see what will happen. I want to see it to its completion. Is he going to make that decision? Is he going to rescind that and stay with Ghana and decide to play through the national team because he's very young? If the opportunity rises, he could even, get a slot in the Black Stars. Black Stars are full of young, talented players. But then, guys, that is the update. Lawrence Ejekum, he is considering, the fact that switching to Nigeria could be better for his footballing career. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about some bad news. I'm not really happy about this. This is not what I want to be talking about. Now, you all know Jonas Ejete, the player who plays for Basel. He came into the Black Stars first to replace Alexander Djiku. The second time he came into the Black Stars because it was based on merit. So far, he has earned 2 call-ups to the Black Stars. Now, this player came into the Black Stars with the promise of the performance he gave to Basel. So people wanted to see more of him. Even the coaches and technical team, that was the reason why they gave call-up to the player. Now, the update we are receiving is that the player is injured. And I want to read the report very quickly. It says that Jonas Ejete suffered a small stress fracture in his left foot this weekend for Basel. The defender is set to be out for a couple of weeks, which is not good for us because Ghana is still playing in the AFCON qualifiers. I mean, it is not over until it's over. We need to see it through. And having a player who has not even really had any game minutes under the, under Ghana Black Star, the national team, ever since his call-up, this is bad. Because if he's not fit in time and another player is called instead of him, he might lose that opportunity to staking a claim in the Black Stars. But then, guys, this is the update concerning Jonas Ejete. We hope that he gets well as quickly as possible because he's one of those new players we have not seen play with the Black Stars before. We want to see why the technical team chose this guy. We want to see it, but now he's injured and he's going to be out, and this is not something we want to be hearing. So, guys, this is the update I have for you concerning these 3 players: Mohammed Kudus, Lawrence Ejekun, and also Jonas Ejete. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Today, UCL, yes, there's Champions League today, and some Ghanaian players are going to feature in today's game. For Monaco, they are going to play against Red Star Belgrade, and Monaco, we already know Salisu is injured because of a hamstring, so I don't think he's going to feature in the game for Monaco, which is a very big blow to me because I would have loved to watch that match to see Salisu play. But if Salisu is out of it, I might not probably watch it. He's still injured. We hope and wish that he gets well in time and represents for the Black Stars. But for this game, I don't think he is going to feature. But then, if for some magical reasons he features, so be it. But guys, that is the update concerning UCL game involving a Ghanaian player. The next one would be Arsenal versus Shakhtar Donetsk. Arsenal versus Shakhtar Donetsk. Thomas Partey, a very important and key player for Arsenal, playing regular games under Mikel Arteta this season, both in the English Premier League and also in the UCL. And I mean, it would be lovely to see Thomas Partey playing the UCL against Shakhtar Donetsk. This is a game Arsenal need to bounce back because, the weekend did not really go well for them. This is a game they need to bounce back. And Thomas Partey, I believe, is going to start in this game because Arsenal, if there is one thing Arsenal really, really want, is the UCL. I'm telling you, Arsenal really want the Champions League because when there's an argument, when it comes to big clubs in the world, Arsenal is always, because they have not won the Champions League. They really, really want it. They are desperate to win the Champions League. That is why they have signed good players. I don't think Arsenal really wants to fight for the EPL that much. For the Champions League, yeah, that is where they are going to fight. So if you're an investor, trust me, going Arsenal straight win here is your best bet. But Thomas Partey featuring will be something we'll be looking at, watching the game, and after the game we'll come here and give you my own reaction and also analysis about the game. So guys, this is where I end today's video. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam, and also don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. If today is your first time watching, please make sure to subscribe. We'll make sure to bring you more updates live here. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.